Hi everyone! Thanks so much for watching. Today I'm showing you how to create this avatar makeup tutorial. So I'm going to start by using some blue face paint from Schnazaroo, and on a sponge with some water I'm just kind of stippling that all over my face. I'm trying to make it as even as possible, and you're welcome to do your ears and neck if you want to, but seeing as I was just sitting in my bedroom I stuck to just my face. Once that's done, I'm taking some white face paint on a brush and I'm running that just underneath the eyes to kind of make them look much bigger and rounder like the avatars. Now that the blue's dried, I'm going to move on to doing some contouring. So I'm taking a big fluffy brush and some blue and black eyeshadows, and I'm just kind of blending them into the hollows of my cheeks and adding as much as I want until I get the kind of definition I like. I'm going to take some more just around the hairline and anywhere that the face paint is a little bit patchy, just to even everything out. And keep blending until you're happy. Now I'm going to move on to contouring the nose, which is really important for the avatar look. So I'm taking the same blue and black eyeshadows on a kind of shading brush down the sides of the nose, trying to make my nose as wide and flat as possible like the avatars. So this is just beginning to create the kind of shadows, and I want to make sure I'm blending as I'm going. Now on an angle brush I'm taking a black eyeshadow and running that down the sides of the nose and up right into the eyebrow. This is just going to really further define that kind of avatar nose shape, and I'm now going to blend that out with the fluffy brush from before so there's no really harsh lines. Once that's done, I'm going to highlight the nose by taking a light kind of white shimmery eyeshadow on a flat brush and just kind of pushing that all over the entire front of the nose. I'm now going to highlight my cheekbones as well, so taking the same shimmery eyeshadow and packing that on the tops of my cheekbones, and this really helps give more dimension to the face. Now moving on to eyebrows, I'm taking the black and blue eyeshadows yet again on the angle brush and I'm just running them through my eyebrows. You can make them as kind of big or whatever shape your natural eyebrows are. I'm making mine quite big and bold. Using the same blue and black eyeshadows, I'm running that underneath where I put the white from before. This is going to kind of give depth to the underneath of the eye and kind of define that as the new lower lash line. So I'm just kind of adding and blending as much until it's defined as I like. Now with a black eyeshadow on my eyeliner brush, I'm just kind of plotting out my eyeliner. So I'm just kind of pushing the eyeshadow on where I want my eyeliner to be, and I find this the easiest way to get a really good flick. I now kind of define the crease using the black eyeshadows and a tapered blending brush, and I'm just placing that through the crease and blending out. I'm also going to put some on the angle brush just to get a more defined line and kind of neaten it up a bit. And some more blending as well. Now I'm going to add some kind of turquoisey shade to the centre of the eyelid, and this just gives a bit more interest and colour and dimension to the eyes. Now I'm going over where I plotted the eyeliner before using a black gel eyeliner. This one's from Clinique, and I'm just going over the line from before, so it's quite simple, and making sure to put in that nice flick. And now taking the excess eyeliner underneath the eye just to really define where I've placed the eyeshadow from before. Now a quick curl of my eyelashes before I put on my mascara. Now I'm just putting tons and tons of mascara on my top lashes. You're welcome to put on eyelashes too. Now I'm taking the black and blue eyeshadows once again, and I'm kind of running them underneath my bottom lip to really make my lips look slightly fuller, because my lips aren't that big and the avatars are. I'm now taking some kind of pinky red eyeshadows or blushes and pushing them onto the lips. I'm also putting this on the cheeks as a kind of blusher. It kind of goes purpley, but it just adds a bit of colour and shape to the face. I've also put a little bit of the pink under my nose and I'm blending it out, just again to add a bit more colour because everything's feeling a bit blue at the minute. Now I'm taking the blue and black eyeshadows again on an angle brush and I'm plotting in the kind of markings that the avatars have. So I'm just plotting them to begin with. They don't need to be really neat, and then just go back in once you're happy with the shapes and add as many as you like. And last but not least, I'm taking the white face paint from before and putting on those kind of white little dots that they have, and I'm just putting them sporadically anywhere like they were freckles. And there we have it, that's my finished avatar makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give it a go for Halloween, and I'll see you next time. Bye!